Hello. In this video, we will show you a bunch of books that you can read to your children. Are you excited? Let's discover them. The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. A heartwarming story of selfless love and the many relationship changes we go through in the different stages of our lives. It's an excellent tool to encourage discussion about generosity and gratitude based on the giving nature of the tree, and other ways the boy could have shown his appreciation for the gifts he received from her throughout his life. Chicka Chicka Boom Boom by Bill Martin Jr. and John Archambault. A told B, and B told C, I'll meet you at the top of the coconut tree. A super fun story for children learning their alphabet. The Little Prince by Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. A story about a pilot stranded in the desert, who one morning awakens to find a little prince standing before him. This extraordinary little person teaches the pilot the secret of what is truly important in life. It is only with the heart that one can see rightly. What is essential is invisible to the eye. The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss. A Dr. Seuss classic. Sure, it's about two kids who are home alone and bored out of their minds. Kids who weren't taught not to open the door to strangers, a cat in a hat of all things, and invite them to wreck the entire place. But this isn't a lesson in life book, and the way the words are put together makes helping children learn to recognize words and sounds all the more fun. The Big Orange Splot by Manis Pinkwater. When a seagull with a can of bright orange paint dropped the can right over Mr. Plumbeon's house, the neighbors, who all live in identical brown houses, are in an uproar over the resulting big orange splot. Mr. Plumbeon is asked to paint over the splot, but instead adds more color, splots, and personality. But one by one, his neighbors also begin to express themselves by painting their own homes. An excellent book that celebrates each person's individuality and encourages appreciation of others' uniqueness. The Adventures of Harold and the Purple Crayon by Crockett Johnson. One night, after thinking it over for some time, Harold decided to go for a walk in the moonlight. A delightfully imaginative adventure of Harold, who uses his purple crayon to transform his bedtime into a circus, balloon rides, and even a trip to Mars. Not only is this book wonderful for first-time readers, it also encourages young children to use their imagination to take them wherever they want to go. A Wrinkle in Time by Madeleine L'Engle. Meg, her brother Charles Wallace, and their friend Calvin goes out on a quest through space to search for Meg's father, who went missing while working on a mysterious project, Tesseract. Filled with wonder, adventure, and discoveries, readers experience the struggle between good versus evil in the universe, as well as lessons in relying on the strength found within ourselves and working together as a team. The Lorax by Dr. Seuss. A young boy who lives in a polluted world visits the Onceler, who shares with him a tale about how that world became that way because he ignored the advice of the Lorax. Dr. Seuss skillfully uses the story as a warning to protect our Earth from the dangers of pollution and mindless progress that hurts our environment. Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. What a wonderful lesson for children and grown-ups alike, that positive change starts with you. The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. One Sunday morning, a caterpillar hatched out of a tiny egg, and he was very hungry. He eats his way through the days of the week and eventually transforms into a beautiful butterfly. The bold, colorful pictures and simple, easy-to-follow words helps with learning the days of the week, and the metamorphosis of the butterfly is so much fun for little toddlers to kindergarten-aged children. I wish you a pleasant reading. Goodbye.